Welcome to the deep dive. You might have noticed, maybe as time goes on, your skin seems, well, a bit more delicate, maybe thinner, bruises more easily.
Yeah, it's something a lot of people experience. We've been looking into why that happens using some insights from Get Off the Meds on YouTube.
Right. And we want to move beyond just saying, oh, I'm getting old.
Exactly. There are real biological things happening and external factors too. So our mission today is to give you some clear, science-backed explanations for this.
And look at some natural ways to support your skin health.
Right, precisely. We'll touch on what's going on under the surface, things like sun damage, and importantly, practical steps you might take.
Okay, great. Let's get right into it then. Why does skin actually lose that thickness and become more fragile as we get older?
Well, part of it is the natural aging of skin cells. They just don't regenerate quite as quickly. But a really crucial aspect is the decline in two key proteins, collagen and elastin.
Ah, collagen and elastin. We hear those words thrown around a lot, especially with skincare. What exactly do they do for the skin?
Okay, think of it like this. Collagen is sort of the scaffolding. It gives your skin its structure, its strength.
Okay, the framework.
Yeah, the framework. And elastin, that's like the springs that lets your skin stretch and then bounce back into shape.
Like elastic bands.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And as we age, our bodies naturally produce less of both. Plus, the collagen and elastin we do have can get damaged, kind of break down at a molecular level.
So that breakdown is a major reason skin gets thinner and less springy.
That's a huge part of it, yes. Less scaffolding, less springiness, as you said. It leads directly to that thinning and reduced elasticity.
Makes sense. Now, you mentioned external factors earlier. The source material talked about sun damage. How big a player is that?
Oh, it's massive. Really significant. Prolonged exposure to the sun's UV radiation. It directly damages the collagen and elastin fibers.
Directly damages them. How?
It essentially speeds up their breakdown. It weakens that underlying structure of the skin. This leads to what we call premature aging, thinning, fragility, wrinkles.
Wow. So protecting yourself from the sun isn't just about avoiding sunburns or like surface level wrinkles. It's actually protecting the core strength of your skin.
Absolutely. You're protecting its very foundation.
Okay. The video also mentioned medications. Is that something people should be aware of too?
Yes, it's worth being aware of. Certain medications, especially if you're taking them long term, can have side effects that impact skin health.
Like making it thinner or more sensitive?
Sometimes, yes. It's not always the case, of course, but it can contribute. It's always a good idea, to talk with your doctor about any medications you're on and just understand potential side effects, including for your skin.
Good advice. Okay, so we've got natural aging, collagen elastin loss, sun damage, potentially meds. Now let's shift to solutions. What natural approaches can actually help strengthen thinning skin?
Right, because it's not all inevitable. Nourishing your body from the inside out can make a real difference. The source mentioned collagen-rich foods.
Like bone broth, things like that.
Exactly. Bone broth, chicken skin, fish, other protein sources.
Right.
They provide the building blocks your body needs. And collagen supplements are also an option some people explore.
Okay. And what about vitamins? I think vitamin C, E, and zinc were mentioned. Why those specifically?
Yeah, they're super important for skin repair and general health. Vitamin C, for instance, is absolutely essential for your body to actually make collagen.
Ah, so it helps build the scaffolding.
It does. And vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. It helps protect your skin cells from damage from things like UV exposure, pollution.
And zinc.
Zinc plays a really key role in wound healing and just overall skin regeneration and health. Ideally, you get these from a balanced diet, but supplements could be considered, though it's best to chat with a healthcare professional first.
Makes sense. Get the foundation right with diet first. And I guess the obvious ones, hydration and sun protection must be vital too.
Oh, absolutely crucial. You can't overstate them. Staying properly hydrated helps maintain your skin's elasticity and its natural protective barrier.
And sun protection we already covered, vital for preventing more damage.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Consistent broad-spectrum sun protection is just paramount if you want to prevent further breakdown of that precious collagen and elastin. And, simple things help too, using gentle cleansers, avoiding really harsh products, basically treating aging skin kindly.
So recapping slightly, thinning skin often comes from a mix aging itself, losing that collagen and elastin, definitely sun damage, maybe medications. But the encouraging part is there are proactive steps.
Exactly. Diet, maybe supplements after checking, definitely hydration and sun protection, gentle care. These things can really support your skin.
You really do have more influence than you might think.
That's the key takeaway. Understanding these factors and then, consciously incorporating some of these natural supports can genuinely contribute to your skin's resilience and, honestly, your overall well-being as you age.
Hmm. Which brings up a final thought for you listening. How might weaving some of these natural approaches into your daily routine impact not just your skin, but maybe your overall sense of vitality down the road? Definitely something to reflect on. Thanks for diving deep with us today.